Not to overstate it, but the survival of humanity sort of depends on us.
Hello again my friends, faction ghost shells are being introduced to Destiny with the new Rise of Iron expansion, and it's about damn time. Players can already customize their Guardian's appearance with faction specific emblems, armor, class items and weapons, and yes, even their ships, so it makes sense to allow Guardians to proudly display their faction allegiance when they whip out their ghost for a cheeky scan. It's just a shame that poor old Dinklebot never saw this day.
Fascinating.
So then, let's have a look at the new Monarchy faction shell. As you can see, it's decorated in the distinct new Monarchy colours and pattern. How you obtain it remains to be seen. And if there's a new Monarchy faction shell, you can be sure that we'll also see a future War Cult and Dead Orbit faction shell. Next up, we have what appears to be a Seaver infused ghost shell. Perhaps this is the ghost you earn from the raid, which would make sense as this is where Guardians can obtain new weapons and armour forged from Seaver. And finally, we have, well, this. I'm not exactly sure what this pattern indicates. Perhaps it's simply a snazzy new design and nothing more. I'm sure all will be revealed in due course, but I'm really happy to see new ghost shell designs, and who knows, maybe Rise of Iron will introduce the first ever exotic ghost shell. Fingers crossed. Now guys, I want to end this video by talking about Rise of Iron ditching last gen consoles. As you're probably already aware, Rise of Iron will only be available on PS4 and Xbox One, not on PS3 or Xbox 360. Now this news was kind of lost in the flood of new info that came out during Bungie's reveal stream. Now for me, this was huge news. Ditching last gen consoles has significant implications. A large number of PS3 and Xbox 360 players will either need to upgrade to current gen consoles or miss out on this expansion. But could this current gen exclusivity help Destiny realise its full potential? Will we now see a more visually polished game, more vault space, larger areas to explore, more on-screen action? In short, was last gen technology holding Destiny back? Well, from now on, Bungie will refer to PS3 and Xbox 360 as legacy consoles, but fret not, Bungie will still support legacy consoles. Now, up until August, all consoles will share the same progression path in Destiny. After August, this changes. Legacy consoles and current gen consoles will split. Current gen will continue the adventure with Rise of Iron. As for legacy consoles, well, like I said, Bungie will still support them, but how exactly remains to be seen. We'll know more in the coming weeks, so hang in there. Now, if you own a legacy console and decide to upgrade, you'll be able to port your character progression over to your new console. So that's PS3 to PS4 and Xbox 360 to Xbox One. There's no option for cross-platform porting. Again, we'll know more about how to do this in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for more info. So then guys, I'm really interested to hear what you have to say about this current gen exclusivity. Are you pleased by it? Do you think it will be good for Destiny? Does it piss you the fuck off? I'm especially interested to hear from legacy console owners. Will you be upgrading? Let me know in the comment section below. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Now, if you'd like to learn more about Rise of Iron, click this image. I talk about splicers, Seaver, and the new social space. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't already done so. There's also a link to it in the description box below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, you beautiful bastards, and as always, until next time, Guardians.